Yeah, guys, welcoming you to this channel. In case you're new, don't forget to give the video a like. Don't forget to subscribe. It's me, Ombili Oli, boy from Mama Africa, and I'm outside here, guys, sharing you my adventures, my stories. I hope you guys are enjoying. Tell me where you're watching me from, and how do you feel, guys? Do you get motivated? Do you get more encouraged to forge on to have a reason to live, a reason to smile in life? If that is not the case, you are at the right place. You're the right audience for my videos. So here we don't check how many people have watched, don't check how many views have watched. We check, has the message been passed out to the audience outside? Yeah, if one person connects to the message, that's what we love. So we are very obliged and very happy for this day to happen. So guys, let's talk about something that I wanted to share with you guys for a long time. It's about living in the block. You know, a block is, maybe you see, these are blocks. As you can see, like, these are blocks, or you can see these are blocks. These are blocks. So you can find this is an estate. An estate usually has blocks. Those houses have blocks. One, two. So those, they are arranged in blocks. One, two, three. So while living in a block, all the teenagers who are there don't like that kind of life, because there is no hope, there's hopelessness, there's no future. When you just wake up one morning, you get out, maybe you are living in your parents' house, you drink tea in the morning, you take breakfast, you eat, then morning again you come lunchtime, you eat lunch that has been cooked. You don't have any say. Supper you eat if you are living in your parents. But if you are living alone, guys, you need now to know how life takes you. You know a man. You need to struggle on yourself. So boys don't like living on the block, because life on the block is not easy at all, because it's very tough. Maybe you want to buy something of your own, you cannot buy. You have to beg maybe your parents, if you are living with your parents. But if you're not living with your parents, you are living alone or with your friends, you have to do hard jobs. You even go and clear out manholes of sewage manholes just to get money. So this is life on the block. So I said, I want to tell you life on the block, and hope you guys will understand and relate to this movie that I want to tell you. So back in the block, every dream of every boy or girl is to get out of the block. Nobody wants to live in the block. Everybody wants to look for a way he can get out. So many trying to get out through orthodox and orthodox ways, either positive or negative ways. Everybody wants to get out. So many of us had different skills. Some were mechanics, some were plumbers. Because you finish high school, if you're not qualified to university or qualified to university, you became a huntsman, those kind of things. So you have a skill. But life on the block, you just wake up every day, you wait, someone will tell you there's a job there, or oh, something you do for me. So it is not predictable, it's unpredictable. So we are used to manual casual jobs, very tough jobs on the block, so that you can even get money to go and buy food. For example, me, I was not staying with my parents, I was staying alone. So I needed to go out and struggle by myself. So that because I don't want to be a thief, I don't want to beg, what will I do? I have to struggle by myself outside in the block, but I can get what to eat. And life was tough and unbearable, guys. It was not very easy, because waking up in the morning, maybe you go there, nobody calls you for a job, you're waiting up till tomorrow. You have to go find food for yourself, fend for yourself, wash your clothes because you don't want to smell badly. Man, it was not very easy. So some friends would leave the block, others would win green cards, go abroad. So they will forget about you. They don't remember you. But this thing I want to tell you is about a certain friends whom we were with him in the block. So this guy was a mechanic. So by good luck, one day he got a, we call it a kibarua. Someone told me, there's a car for a rich man. I need you to come and fix something from this car. So when this guy went and fixed that car, he never knew his luck would come from there. After fixing the car, the guy recommended this guy to another boss of him who used to have a company and told him that I have a guy who's a very good mechanic. He can come and work for you. And this guy, through the recommendation, this guy got a job. So us were still on the block, but this guy got a job, a well-paying job, guys. From the block from zero, I started earning around 50,000 Kenya shillings. I know he had good experience in mechanical fixing of cars. So the guy passed the interview. For 2 weeks, he started working. The first month he was suffering, but after that, the guy was after getting the first salary. The guy was okay now. Now the guy had big dreams. You know, from zero, when you start getting, let's say, from zero you start getting this adversity. From zero you start getting, let's say, 50,000 Kenya shillings. 50,000 Kenya shillings is not joke. That is close to 500 USD. Not very joke. So this guy, we used to live in the same house, but this first month, this guy Altutoka, this guy left us, and he went and rented a studio. A studio, we call it a bedsitter in our country. It's a one room with a kitchen inside, and bathroom, and a toilet. Yeah. So it's a self-confused one room, everything inside. So for us, that was the biggest achievement, guys, because from sleeping, I'll tell you how we used to sleep. And this guy, I'm a mocha now. After 3 months, the guy went and rented an two-bedroom house. Just see how blessings are following on this girl. After that two-bedroom house, after some time, the guy now got married. A dream that us were dreaming of. After 1 year, he was promoted to senior mechanical engineer in that company. So the guy was dripping in money, even bought himself a car. So, but us, we're asking ourselves, where did we go wrong? We just imagined and dreamt that one day God will come on us and our life will change. But that time, it was not our time. How can we exit the block? That was our dream. Hey. So guys, let me talk for you sometimes. I'll tell you about this, how we used to live in those houses. So guys, we used to live in a one-room house. One-room house. That room had no bed. Only mattress. It was a somehow big room. So we used to put our mattress down there. Sit down there. We put our mattress down there. So we could sleep around 10 men in that room. Because that house we used to pay 500 Kenya shillings. So 10 men, everybody at end of the month could contribute only 50 shillings. 50 shillings, it was very easy. So we used to take 10 men in that one room. And I'm telling you guys, that room, life there was unbearable. That room smelled like hell. We could clean that room every day. But the problem is that these men, most of them are coming from clogging sewage pipes. Some of them don't want to bathe. Some of them have coming with smelly socks. Some of them don't. Their shoes are smelling. Others, they are eating mogoka. Others are eating mira. Others are drinking changa. Others are eating tobacco. So even others are smoking. So that house was total chaos. In the evening, if you could come to that house, you could not even wish to stay in that house. Because at times this guy wants to smoke. He'll just go at the corner there because he fears going outside because it's at night. It is dark. And that house did not have electricity. We used to have this tin lamp or candles. Inside the room, guys start smoking. Another one starts smoking bang. Others are eating mira. Others are eating tobacco. So you could suffocate yourself in that house. Shoes are smelling, legs are smelling. Others don't even bathe. Dirty clothes there. That house was full of gangsters. Life was unbearable. So everyone wanted to get out of that life. That life was not good. So me and my friends who was on the block Say that now this is very dry. These other jobs you're not getting them. Let's go to the stage because one of the guys there was a tout, but him he had papers. So let's go on the stage with tout. So the first week we used to tout. But now the second week, the government introduces very strict laws. They put their police officers to enforce those laws. No touting. So those officers could chase us when they found us touting. Touting means this, for example, let me come near something you understand. We come near. You see, guys, like this van here. This van, this a van like this one. So your work is to come here at the door here. Let me show you here and start calling people. Hey, come. This one is going to this place. This one is going to this place. $1, $1. Welcome. So your work is to call people to this house and to this car. That is how life was, guys. So it was very tough. So, guys, I was telling you the work of this touting. Touting was basically this is a matatu. This one we call it a matatu there. It's called aniso there or is this one. So this one, when people want to travel to other places, it comes to a rank or a stage. So your work is to call people and fill it. Once you fill it, they give you 20 shillings when this car is filling. So if you are two people, they'll give you 40 shillings, 20. When it's full, it goes. That's how you used to survive. So also you shout, come. This one is going to this place, this one is going. So you are singing and calling people so that they can fill the car so that you can go where the car is. Have you understand what the meaning of touting? That is what we had. But we do not have the paperwork. So some of us were arrested. Some of us ran away. So we said, what kind of life is this one? Ah, we stopped it. Another issue, guys, when we were living in the block, these young boys whom we used to live with, none of them was dating or was even in any relationship. Because, guys, ladies in the block, they're looking for men with money, the old men with money. As we are young boys, even feeding ourselves is very tough. How can we now start dating or entering into relationship? Only that person who left the block is the one who is having happily married that guy, that first person. But for us, you can go start dating, impregnate a girl becomes pregnant, and that girl demands you take child support or you marry the girl. What will you feed the girl? With the 20 shillings you're getting there, 50 shillings you're getting there, she will come and live in that house where you guys have no hope in life. That girl will not come there. So that is how our life was there. So other thing is that when we are on the block there, we feared arrest because when we see that police coming, our work was just running away. Even though we don't have any problems, we have not done any mistakes, don't have any offense, we will run away because this police will come arrest you and plant something on your pocket. They will plant even bang, they'll plant everything weed, they'll plant anything on you. And because you are a suspect, because you're on the block, you don't, most of the time you're not jobless, no one will believe you. They just arrest you. So we just see police coming, even they are just on patrol. Guys, Kagoni Ponye will run, will run. You will not even see us. We will run away. We say, Kagoni Ponye, my legs help me. So, life on the block. So, one thing, we had dreams. We did not like to stay that kind of life because it's life poor, full of poverty. Even the ones who are, their parents were landlords, their parents were having businesses. But you have 20 years, 18 years. Parents will not give you money to go and give girls. Parents will not give you money to go buy clothes. You are above an adult. Survive on your own. So one of us saving those money, so that money started selling mogoka on credit. But for us, even saving money, even saving $1 was tough. When the end month will reach, paying that house was problem. The guy who would collect the money would fight with people to give the 50 shillings. So Me, I dream of starting a business, but money to even the capital to start even a business of selling even eggs was very tough on the block. So we would beg, sometimes no job, nothing. So we could go beg to friends, to those people who are working. Man, it's a very bad life on the block. So we will beg, buy me this one, buy me this one. Sometimes we even go to this vibanda. Vibanda are those small kiosks that sell food by the roadside. We go and wash plates there. We go and fetch water for them. You are a big man, but you go and fetch water, you bring water for that lady, you wash the utensils there, you even sweep, so that this lady can put for you food on the bowl you eat. Some things, man, on the block was tough. So we are very desperate. So this desperate, when you guys are desperate, successful people want to take advantage of you. So this guy knew I want to take advantage of these guys. But one day he came, told us, we want you to go and steal. We refused because we don't want. This guy wants to go. We refused. So after hardening on that block, we started becoming con men. And because we had connection of politicians, some of us knew if a politician wants to come to our area, he will come to the block and we could take him everywhere. So we knew how to con people because we also knew now how to deal with politicians, dirty games. We knew how to become con men. So we knew these women want to meet these politicians, and these women have no connection with these politicians. So as we knew these politicians will come to look us for us because we had connections. So women will come to us, and we would like women want to take you to these politicians. Women, because they want to meet these politicians, they will come and tell us, give us some money. The women will give us some money. We connect them to the politicians there. Once the politician goes, they go there. The politician gives them money again. They give us. So we became conmen. So this guy, once he realized that these guys are perfect conmen, he said, "Now I want to use these guys for my dirty games." So this guy, as he was continuing with his life, he's having money and he left us on the block, but he's not even assisting us on the block. Now he's coming up with bad ideas to us. These bad ideas, I want to tell you guys before you continue, like the video. One of these ideas was doing some business that are not straight. And why this guy doing this business? Because of not a straight. This guy now, after getting money, after enjoying the honeypot, married now, again now he started having side chicks as a side chick. And this side chick was so much expensive that this guy could not afford. So this guy was looking for a way of making this side chick happy, also the wife happy. The wife knew how much this man is getting. This guy wants to do now his dirty jobs. He wants to use us. Because he's now on top of the job there where he works. He has access to many things. And spare parts. For us, we know how to get the market. Because even if you have a TV, you want to sell a TV or a fridge, you want to leave the area, people will come to us. We are the brokers, and so we'll broke you. Also, we will con you. So we were everything. So we were the best brokers, best con men in the area. So the block had hardened us. So we just took life simply. We could not even fear or say, oh. We were the guys, the OGs of the block. So one thing we did, guys, is that living on the block made us become real conmen. We even opened a fake company. We made company seals, stamps. We made even invoices. We made even receipts for fake companies that never existed. So this guy came and realized, oh, these guys have all these things. This guy will go to where he works because these boys from the block, they can do this business okay. So he came to us. The first guy started the business. It was the guy steals spare parts where he works, new for cars. Brings us those spare parts, and these spare parts, they are moving fast. Then tells us, go to the city center, buy 10 spare parts, new ones. Then go to those garages, tell them those boxes, they remove those spare parts, they don't destroy them. They keep those boxes. So these garages where we used to go, this guy used to give us those boxes. Those boxes, these mechanics, they used to give us those boxes. So we would come with those boxes, and this guy would go and steal the spare parts from where he works. So he stole about 10 spare parts. We went and bought 10 spare parts. He gave us money. Now we are hardening conmen now. Now we have 20 spare parts for starting up. You know what we did, guys? Made invoices, made everything okay. Packaged them, put them in a box. We came and did a tender. A fake tender. We won to supply them because we underquoted. And you know, underquoting, 10 are new, 10 they are from inside there. But we have bought packages, we have repackaged them. So the first guy went and sold those things. He came with the money. This guy should change this first guy. The first guy risked, he feared. Hey, no, I'll not continue with this thing. First guy ran away. He said I will not do this. This guy has given me 5,000, and these guys have sold this thing for 100,000 Kenya shillings. And how come this guy is giving me 5,000? And I'm the one who has risked. Even it's taken me for around 3 weeks to get paid. I'm the one who's going there to ask if the money is out, money is out, money is out. The guy gave up. So, me, I was tasked also to doing the job. And me, I knew this guy has conned this first guy. I know what to do. Because this guy now went and stole the 20 now pieces. He claimed that he has put them in the spare parts, he has used them in repairing the cars where he used to work, but he never repaired those cars. All those spare parts were smuggled out, brought to us. We packaged them. Packaging the spare parts, now we're supposed again to take them back there. Now, again, we take some money, we go talk to those mechanics where they work at the workshop. Those mechanics did what? They gave us boxes again. We packaged them, sealed them, came with those boxes. We gave to the company we used to take, made invoices, everything. We are conmen. So we have sold them the first batch, we gotten the money. Again, the same spare parts. We again give him back to him again. We get the money. But this guy getting the money is taking all that money to the side chicks and not giving us what we need because we are paid people in the block. That's why we want to get out of the block. So me, I said, what will I do to this guy? I sold him for 2 times. That times I made 2 invoices. The one I give there and the one I'm showing this guy. So this guy don't go to ask how much money I was being paid. So I underquoted for him by 10,000. So I knew 10,000 is mine. So I went and took the money, 100,000. I removed 10,090. So I came with the money. I told the guy, I'm risking this job. You have to give me money. Even me, I want to get out of the block. The guy gave me another 10,000 because I refused to go. Now I have 20,000. Next time I did like that, I have 20,000. Now I become a conman. Now this life is not going good because now even the people who are selling land in the area, they are looking for me because one time we sold land that belonged to someone else. We want to get out of the block. We are conmen, but this guy had no evidence to link us to that. So he sent goons to look for us, to beat us. You know what I did, guy? I looked and said, I have some money. I can go and restart fresh. This job of being a conman. Because now I got money. This money, even if you not remember from the block, it can help me go and start a kiosk and survive. So I have 30,000, but this point in the room they don't know. If they don't have that money, they will steal it. So I also have a shot. So I put it as a shot. Even when I'm going to bed, I'm going with the money and a shot. I've sewed the money inside the shot on this pocket. I sew the money inside, so it cannot even fall down. So they never knew I have money. So when I found that I have 50,000, I ran away from that block, and I went to a very interior place where I went and stayed there. But after that, I came to after surviving there for around 2 years, doing my things. My things are now okay. I came back to visit the block. I found that most of the boys are in prison because also this guy, this one who used to make us sell spare parts, this guy was found stealing spare parts. He was arrested. He lost his job. Even the girlfriend left him. The wife left him. He was left there now, becoming becoming now a freelance mechanic back on the block. But for me, I said, no, 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 I'm not going back there. Let me just go stay in the village. So the other guys, they became brokers, they became conmen. Most of them were arrested and obtaining money under false pretenses because they will even steal from old women. They will steal for everyone. Their life was miserable. So me, I said, this life of a conman is not good. Even if I want to get out of the block, I want to be a conman again. So I got out of the block. I got out of the block, and I went to do other things. And so when these guys meet me, the ones who remained, the others are still there. Others are just dirty there. I just look at them and say, God, one day help these people get out of this block. Ah, life on the block, guys, it's not easy. But as a man, you need to struggle and make your things okay. Eh, guys, thank you for watching this video. It's about life on the block. People who understand life on the block or life on the stones or life on the jobless corner understand how it is as a young man who wants to make it in life but has no connection in life, has nothing. How life is very tough. And all these people are relating. Maybe people from the West don't understand. People from maybe Asia here, people from Africa will understand life on the block. Understand how it is on the jobless corner, how life it is. Because for us, when you finish school like this, parents leave you to struggle there. Politicians have messed up the job market. Is who you know. The businesses is very bad. Everything is very bad. No capital, nothing. So for you to get out of the block is very hard, guys. Our politicians have messed the economy. Everything is very hard on us. And this thing is reality for us in Africa. If you are watching this from maybe America or where, life in Africa is very tough on the block because of what our system has messed us. Yeah, you are educated, but getting out of the block is one of the toughest things. So if you want to get out of the block, you have to use your head, not use your tail. That's how we say there. You get out of the block, don't use your head. You use your head, don't use your tail. Because if you use your tail, it will land you back to the block. And life on the block, not easy at all. Hey. So guys, thank you very much for watching the video and hope you'll continue supporting me. My number is on your screen there. And my name is Ombili Oli here. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and also to share. And meet you next time on the next video. Thank you very much. Bye bye. Bye bye. Have a lovely morning, lovely afternoon, lovely night, lovely evening. From me, Ombili Oli, boy from Mama Africa, signing out. Let's meet next time. Life on the block. I need to write something about this. Maybe it can be a song or what. But life on the block, target audience, got it.